What's up, guys? It is 3 days away from Anime Crossroads. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that, but hello, sexy. It's a GMC. But anyways, no, oh, bro, you gotta take a look at this thing. Hold on a minute. Watch this. Don't worry, I was using my knee to hold the steering wheel. God, no, look at this thing. Hold on a minute. Look at that. Looks pretty good. 43 miles to Indianapolis. I gotta be there by 10 and it's 9:28. Just a lot of things going on. I'm gonna put it there since it can hold it. Don't wave your hand at me like, no. Oh, 60. Boost! Jeremy Clarkson would say, power! I don't know. No, I'm in my mom's Ford Edge, and she's got EcoBoost. She's got EcoBoost, which means turbo! If this thing was rear-wheel drive and a manual, a little bit lower, I could get into some serious trouble with this thing. I'm not even gonna lie. Car's still overheating, by the way. I don't know what the problem is. I took it to my grandma's, which is 9 miles away. Very dumb excursion. Maybe. Yeah, go to the vineyard. Get drunk. I'm on Highway 37 in Indiana, by the way. I just passed Bloomington, heading north. A little bit north of Bloomington is a wine, a vineyard, pretty much. So they make wine. It's raining. Great. Lovely. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I can go 65. I had a semi on my rear. There we go. Anyways, no, heading to Indy, to the airport, so I can get my mom, and then I'm gonna see if she can get me, wait for it, that dude's having fun. Nah, he's a road constructor, or he's one of the people that works on the highways or whatever. He's literally bouncing up and down from going off-road up there. 45. I kid you not, if you're anywhere from Bloomington, north of Bloomington, to south to before Martinsville, you will hit nothing but 45 miles an hour. If you want to stay away from Martinsville, honestly, the way that I should go, I'm going to go to Martinsville, take a left, get into Martinsville. The way that I see it is, you're on 37, you make a left to get on 67, I think, and then follow that up until you hit where you see the sign for Indianapolis International Airport, and then blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Go 5 miles over. It's those like speed signs. Oh, excuse me. But no, I'm gonna see if my mom can get me some of the head gasket repair stuff. I know you're not supposed to do it, but it's one-time thing. I'm only using it, and I'm only driving the car to Indy for that anime convention. I was approved of my sketch that I put on my Facebook, and that I showed on the previous videos. Pretty much, it's the state of Indiana that says anime up top and Crossroads on the side. So hopefully I can get that back today, since I showed them the design yesterday to the guy that does my vinyl decals. Long trip. 2 hours, by the way. 2 hours with this construction. Normally would take you an hour and 45 to maybe just an hour. But with construction and everything else, it takes you about 2 hours. Sucks. Last night I tried to get all the air bubbles out of the system, out of my car. Come to find out that the thermostat was reading normal, but she was spewing coolant out of the radiator. So I don't know if that's going to be due to you don't have to slow down. I'm just riding that. Oh my gosh, there's a semi behind me and he thinks I'm going to stop. No, but anyways, temperature gauge was reading normal, but it was spewing because I had it open. It had a funnel on where you pour the coolant in your radiator, and she was spewing out that way, and I was just like, okay, is there a massive air bubble? What am I missing here? What am I doing wrong? And what I'm thinking about doing is, you have the heater hose in the back of the engine near the firewall. I'm thinking about making getting something to make a bleeder valve, because that is the highest point in the coolant hose, is that rear heater hose. So if I can make some sort of thing to where I can make it into a bleeder valve back there, then I can get all the coolant out of it, because it leads right into the heater core, and I just think it'd be better. But I don't know how to make one. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna have to look it up and stuff. Just a bunch of stuff. But what I had to do is I had to actually use my uncle's driveway, which is right next to my grandma's, and I had to ask if I could do that, raise the front end up so that the radiator would have the highest point, start my car up, and then slowly pour coolant in with the funnel and watch it bubble up and stuff. And it wouldn't bubble, and then whenever I hit the accelerator, it'd be fine. And there was no problem until after I let off the accelerator. I didn't even pass two or three grand. I just kept it at 1,500. No, around 2 grand actually. So I left it around 2 grand, and next thing I know, it just decided to start spewing out of the funnel and getting everywhere. So I quickly shut it off, and it was still spewing out. So there could be that is a rusted Dodge Ram 1500 4x4. All around the wheel wells, it's nothing but rust, even on the rear bumper. But anyways, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on. I mean, there could be multiple things going on. There could be an air bubble in there, the head gasket could possibly maybe be cracked, and then you've got a thermostat that could not be opening. And what the fucking hell are you doing, dude? I'm getting passed by a fucking semi. I'm going 55. I'm sorry. About 53, not 55. I just glanced down. In a 45. And I'm getting passed by a semi in a construction zone. Not really construction zone, but, well, there's no construction here. They just got the orange barrels up and speed limit 45. But still, it's considered a construction zone. I'm getting passed by everybody. Are you freaking nuts? I am not going to get a ticket. One, this ain't my vehicle. Oh, shit. Driving skills? I think so. Like, I think I'd be good at, like, track day. Not track day, but, like, I don't know, like, oh, woof! I don't know, like, the road that I get from my house to my grandma's is called 450. What's fun about that road is that it's not like all these other roads that's straight, slight curves. Oh no. Look it up. 450. Highway 450 in Indiana. And it's awesome. I like it. I always go that route instead of the back roads. Because one, I time myself. I can get there within a matter of 4 to 5 minutes from the beginning of 450 to my grandma's house, which is Williams Dam. I know my hand gets in the way. I really don't care. I'm expressing myself. But anyways, I can get there in like 4 or 5 minutes. I actually got there in about 14 minutes. No. Not 4 or 5 minutes. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. It takes about 20 minutes doing this. About messed up there. No, okay, I'll tell you guys the truth. It takes about 20 minutes to do the speed limit, and the speed limit varies from going about 40 when you first begin to 55 to 50 or 55, and then it drops back down to 40. And then, what in the world is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks like an older style Porsche. No, Ferrari, my bad. Like the Ferrari Dino, or something like that. I don't know. Like they would use, like they used in, the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. They had a remake of a Ferrari. That Ferrari back there looked like a just a remake car or something like that. It looks pretty cool. But anyways, it'd be like 20 minutes normal driving. Me, I don't like to normal drive on that road because you've got from long sweeper turns to hills, crests, and 90-degree turns. Me, I am like a kid who, does track day every day during the summer, and then the off season, you're just like, oh, I gotta do something. As soon as it hits summer, he's like, yay! Track day! And then you go out and go on the track. Yeah, that's me on that road. I'm just like, yes! What's my time this time? There's been a couple times that it's kind of scared me, because, my car is not quiet whatsoever. I can be heard accelerating. If it's in town, yeah, the buildings will block it. But if it's out in the country, half a mile away I can be heard. Yeah, it's that loud. But no, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I got some driving to do. I'll probably hit you guys up before I hit the airport. Probably talk some more. So I'll see y'all later.